6th June 2021, Sunday, Solemnity of the Most Holy Body and Blood of Christ. Readings Exodus 24, 3-8, Psalm 116, the response, I will take the cup of salvation and call on the Lord's name. The second reading from Hebrews 9, 11-15, and the Gospel is from Mark 14, 12-16 and 22-26. My dear friends, before beginning the analysis and the reflection on today's readings, let me very briefly place before you the origins, the history of this solemnity. Actually, there are several personalities connected with this origin. First, we have Saint Juliana of Liège, an Augustinian nun of Belgium. Then we have Pope Urban IV, whose actual name was Jacques Pantaleon from Troyes, France. In fact, he had a very short papacy from 1261 to 1264, but known to be a very active personality. Then we have Father Peter of Prague and also St. Thomas Aquinas. The history of this solemnity goes back to the 12th century Europe. It is actually a combination of two seemingly disconnected incidents that happened, one in Liège, Belgium, and the other in Bolsena and Orvieto in Italy. Let's begin with St. Juliana of Belgium. Already by the age of 16, this Augustinian nun began to have mystical visions during Eucharistic adoration. She saw the moon with a dark void across it. Later, Christ the Lord himself appeared to her and explained the vision. The moon symbolized the liturgical year. The dark void symbolized the lack of a feast in honor of the Eucharist. She kept these visions a secret for 2 decades, but at the end she decided to her diocesan ordinary Bishop Robert Torroth. Although at the beginning he was skeptical himself, but later he instituted the Feast of the Corpus Christi in his diocese, and a few other bishops in the vicinity also instituted the same feast in their dioceses. Of course, as usual in the case of any devotional practice and feast of this nature, there was a lot of objection. But slowly and surely, the feast caught on. It was at this stage that Bishop Jacques Pantaleon of France, who was at that time the Archdeacon in Jerusalem, became Pope Urban IV. Here we need to pause the Belgium story and come to the Italian one. There the story begins with Father Peter, who came on a pilgrimage to Rome from Prague. Father Peter stopped in Bolsena on his way to Rome, and on the following morning he went to the altar of St. Christina to celebrate Mass. Although he was a good priest, a faithful one in his duties, he was going through a spiritual crisis because he doubted whether the host actually turned to the body of Christ and whether the wine actually turned to the blood of Christ. During his Mass at the altar of St. Christina, as he pronounced the words, "This is my body," the unleavened host turned into flesh and began to bleed. As he was folding the blood-stained corporal, some blood fell on the marble floor as well. Coincidentally, or by divine intervention, by this time Pope Urban IV was in Orvieto, a village close to Bolsena where this miracle occurred. Having heard about this miracle, he sent a bishop to inquire, but he himself was on his way to Bolsena to find out. As he received the blood-stained corporal at a place called the Bridge of the Sun, he went down on his knees and adore this physical miraculous manifestation of the Lord. On 11th August 1264, by the papal bull Transiturus de Hoc Mundo, he promulgated the feast to the whole universal church.
Prestet vide supplementum sensum defectui.